Good evening, Bliss Warriors. Natasha here on day 11 of my video challenge. And what I wanted to talk about with you all today and share is how to embrace your feminine power. This topic came to me actually on yesterday evening on, what to discuss in my video today, because what I look for is topics that will add value, add meaning, something that would get us all to thinking. And excuse me, one of the main reasons is being on the women's hangout on last evening, and the camaraderie of how we're coming together as women from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different experiences, and to even see that before it had actually started that there was almost 1,000 women that was on, the men I'm sure was there too, but the majority of them women, before it even began. And just to see it being increased from the time when we first got started with it to now, it's been a very enlightening. And it got me to thinking all night about how we as women still don't understand the power and the greatness and the influence that we have on this culture, on this society, in this world. Because I know over many years in the past and eons and still today, we still don't embrace who we are. It's like some of us sometimes even feel ashamed to be women because we have been demeaned, we have been devalued, we have been suppressed, we have been oppressed, whatever you call it, we have been that way. And one of the things that I love what Sheryl Sandberg speaks about in her book Lean In, the COO of Facebook, another one of my reading lists, where she talks about women, work, and the will to lead. And some of us don't understand the power that we have, that we are afraid to even lead. And for example, I like using real life examples and always willing to put myself out there and be vulnerable, where I always knew I was a leader. But I would always say I don't mind being behind the scenes or what have you, because I felt like that's where I can invoke the most change. But I'm realizing now, even at 41 years young, that the universe is not having me to be in the background. They want me in the forefront. I would get comments all the time throughout the years about being a leader and I should be a public speaker and what have you. But I didn't embrace my power because it was so suppressed. Because anytime when I tried to speak up about things that were happening to me and what have you, and I was told to shut up or what have you, in some cases my life was even threatened. And so even sometimes in school, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced it, that when you were in school and you spoke up, and if the answer was wrong or what have you, that you would be kind of chastised or ridiculed, or classmates would laugh. So you begin to be quiet. You learn to just be quiet and stay in a corner. But yet there's a part of me that been wanting to come out. There's a part of me that says, I have to take control of my own life. And it's amazing how for so long that a lot of that stuff was oppressed in my life, that now I'm trying to force it out, knowing that it's not easy, but on a daily basis I have to embrace who I am. I have to embrace the feminine energy, because you cannot have the male energy without the feminine energy. And truth be told, the male energy exists because of the feminine energy. So I just wanted to share with you all, whatever it is, your feminine energy. It may be in speaking, it may be in writing, it may be with children, it may be, with businesses, it may be in restoring the earth, it may be in healing. Whatever your feminine power is, whatever your energy is, embrace it, because it's about time that we do that, because our earth is hurting because of it, our children are hurting because of it, our men are hurting because of it, this world is hurting because of it. And I believe that if we have that determination to do it without minimizing anybody else, but just embracing who we are, that the universe and all the forces will stand behind us. And it's time for us to do that. And I'm learning how to do that. And I think being a part of women's group, especially in social media where you can connect, really helps us to do that and gives us the confidence that we need to be the women that we were meant to be, so we can stand alongside one another and stand alongside the men, whether it's in business, your family, relationships, whatever it is. But there needs to be more of us embracing who we are. So no matter what, you take it one day at a time, but embrace your feminine power, because it's there for a reason. Until next time.